Dearly beloved in Jesus Christ, welcome to the reflections of 18th Ordinary Sunday, Year C. Once there lived a milkman who was hated by all his villagers because he mixes a lot of water into the milk. But the villagers bore with him because there was no other milkman around that area. One day, an angel of the Lord appeared to him and told him, I shall give you 1 can of milk extra to what you have. The greedy man happily accepted it. So he had 2 full cans of milk for the day to sell. He thanked the angel and walked ahead. After a while, he stopped and turned towards the angel. And the angel asked him, Do you want 1 more can of milk? What do you need? The man said, No, I don't need 1 more can of milk. I'm not that greedy. But he added, Give me 1 can of water to add into the milk. Dearly beloved in Jesus Christ, this is how the attitude of man develops once we are too much taken aback or too much attracted towards these earthly goods or money. In today's first reading, we hear from the book of Ecclesiastes that vanities and vanities, everything that is under the earth is a vanity. The book is notably written by Solomon and it speaks about the life lessons for every human being. The phrase vanities and vanities implies that all that earth can give you does not live long. And human beings are told to work for those things which endure, and those who are working for the things that are eternal are called wise. In the second reading, St. Paul also speaks about the same idea of working towards things that endure. He tells, if you are baptized in the person of Christ, just like him, work for the things that are above, not the things that are below. Work for the things that give you eternal life, not for the things that may make your life little smooth while you are on this earth. In saying so, St. Paul admonishes his community and all of us to work for things that endure. The Gospel passage narrates an important story of a rich fool. The story is very simple. A man was blessed by God abundantly with lots of crop, and this man tries to store all of them into the barns and try to tell himself, you have a lot of things to enjoy for many years to come. And the Lord calls him fool, saying, your life will be taken away tonight itself. Dear friends, from all the 3 readings of the day, we can take one important lesson for our understanding. We are supposed to work for things which endure so that our life will not be mixed up with all the vanities that this world offers. According to Bible, everything is folly and foolish for a man who thinks that whatever he is planning is good. Bible describes or Bible distinguishes between foolishness and wisdom. Foolish man is the one who may be very good intellectually and hardworking, but he or she may lack wisdom of life. In the Gospel passage, we have a man who has a lot of crops. He must have worked for it. He must have been industrious and also intelligent to store all of them into the barns. And that is called foolishness. But what is wisdom? Wisdom is using all those abundance of graces for the good of the humanity, for the good of everyone who is living with us. That's why the Bible describes a man can be called foolish even if he is intellectually good and industrious, but lacks wisdom, which is gift of God. Therefore, dear brothers and sisters in Jesus Christ, from the 18th Ordinary Sunday, let us learn to be wise in the eyes of God, that He may bless us more and more than becoming selfishly intellectual for one's own personal growth. Let God help us to understand the distinction between intellectuals and wise people, and let's fall into the wise people's category. Let God bless us all. Have a blessed Sunday.